Hello everybody, welcome to Auto-ish Garage. Tonight, like I said, here soon we are getting this motor put in, and tonight is the night. I got my nephew here. We're gonna get this thing thrown in here. Gotta get it off the stand, torque down the flywheel with the new ARP bolts, and we're gonna slap this thing in here. I'm still waiting on a torque converter for the trans, but we'll end up pulling the motor out and everything, doing all that and putting tranny in, so on and so forth. But all the testing and stuff we do have to get done, so tonight's the night. Alright, so motor's kind of in there. I'm having issues with one of the motor mounts. Trying to figure out which way the actual rubber grommet went inside the clamshell. And I didn't really know which side went where and flipped what way. I got the passenger side one right to straighten out the motor where it needs to be, but the driver's side one is wrong. So we get to pick this thing back up out of here, switch it, and then put it all back together. But I'll show you what I'm talking about. So on this side, if I can get this to focus here, there's a little piece that sticks out that way. And so I put them both forward because thinking I want the motor far back as possible. But actually these mounts are offset from each other because if you want to hold the light up a little bit higher, the motor is sitting straight right where I need it to be. But this mount on this side is too far forward. So I have room on the back side, so I need to take this clamshell, flip it, so that it'll go in between here. What a day. So we actually got the motor completely put in for the last time for now. I'm sure I'll have to pull it out again. But actually it worked out pretty well. You see behind me there, everything's in. Motor mounts are tight. Everything's good. I really wanted to check out these headers. So these are Flowtech headers that I got, long tube. And trying to figure out how everything went in and fit and so on and so forth. So we decided to do that too, which was fun, figuring that part out. But this thing is gonna be rowdy. So I got the headers in. These two go on the outside of the frame rail and down inside here and underneath. And then this front tube and the back tube go on the inside of the frame rail. So it actually gives me room. I can get a transmission in and out. I can get my starter in and out without having any issues. But this side is going to be questionable. And I don't have gaskets in or anything. I just have this mocked up right now for testing purposes. Making sure it's all good. I'll probably pull everything back apart. That side, brake lines and everything are going to be in the way. The steering shaft, I hope, is not in the way. It's gonna be a fun one. But for tonight, that's it. I'm ready to go inside, lay down. My buddy Spence, my nephew, came and helped me out, which is always an awesome feeling to have your friends around working on things. It's just one way to get everyone together. We are gonna have some fun with this truck. I got a torque converter on order, so we're gonna have that soon for transmission. Get that thing put in, cross member, get it all bolted in. Got to do all the lines for coolers and all that fun stuff. But for tonight, thank you for watching. Have a great night. Don't forget to like and subscribe.